Previously on MasterChef South Africa. Mystery and intrigue surrounded the judges' cryptic briefing. Boom. In a challenge that kept the contestants guessing their way to creating molecular gastronomical delights.
Best of luck.
Penny and Rifi's dishes failed to impress,
We didn't enjoy your surprises today.
while Bridget's dessert was a surprise worth waiting for.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
It's amazing.
I don't know.
Today we're at Clara's barn. The place is absolutely stunning. It's got such a lovely historic look to it, which is what I absolutely love.
You realize that this is different. There's something afoot.
We see Bertus Basson there and two other chefs as well.
These people.
I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. What is the challenge going to be? Are they our new judges?
Chef Zola, Chef Kadlejo, and Justine are not here today, and I'm literally freaking out on the inside.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Chef.
I am Bertus Basson.
Yes, we know.
He is one of the most renowned chefs in South Africa, the A-lister of chefs in the country.
He's an incredibly talented chef, and anybody who has the guts to open and run 7 restaurants and all of them successfully.
This is two of my head chefs, Bertus Basson and Ryan Farson.
Chef.
Welcome to Clara's barn,
Thank you.
one of the oldest barns in the Western Cape at the Vergenoegd wine estate just outside of Stellenbosch.
I'm extremely nervous to be cooking in front of him today because I know what a high standard he has and how critical he can be. So the nerves are now setting in.
Today is a restaurant takeover, and you will get to cook in a professional kitchen where you would have to prepare a meal for the most prolific chefs in Stellenbosch. Today you'll be competing in 2 teams of 3. And when I call your name, please come and collect an apron from Chef Bertus. The color of the apron will determine in which team you cook. Chanel, please come and get your apron from Chef Bertus.
Oh, white. Oh, blue.
It's got a blue.
Oh, it has a blue.
I pull out an apron and I notice that it's white and it has a blue ribbon on it.
Chanel, that's a top pick. It looks like you're the captain of the blue team.
Oh, I'm going to be team captain.
Penny,
Oh, Penny.
it looks like you're the first member of the red team. Nabila, Lorna, please come and get your apron from Chef Bertus.
I've worked with Nabila before, so this is very exciting. And Chanel and I get along very well. So we're going to make a very good team.
Bridget, you're up next.
Yeah, Captain, my Captain.
I am surprised that it's happening, but I think it's a good thing.
Bridget, you are team captain of the red team.
Thank you.
Lastly, Refe,
I wonder what it is.
choices. There you go.
I'm chuffed with the team I am in and don't wish my blood was blue. It's perfect red.
So you won't be doing this on your own. Chef Ryan, you will be assisting the red team, and Bertus, you will please assist the blue team. And I will make sure that you adhere to Clara's barn's high standards.
I'm nervous to be team captain because if we don't win today's challenge, then that's going to reflect on me.
Let's go. So guys, in front of you, there's some dishes from Clara's barn as inspiration.
Clara's barn is based on what he believes and loves, which is good old-fashioned classic South African cooking, but elevated and plated up to a fine dining standard that is, quite frankly, award-worthy.
I know that it's a huge honor that not many are actually able to experience.
Each team is going to have to prepare 2 courses to complete a 4-course menu. The red team, you're going to do a vegetarian starter using seasonal vegetables and a lamb main course utilizing a whole carcass.
I have a pretty good idea of what is expected of me in the MasterChef kitchen.
Blue team, you will be doing a fish 2nd course using whole fish from Abelobi and a fruit-based dessert.
Being in the presence of Chef Bertus Basson is really a great privilege. He has been genuine and authentic in the process, and he's gotten quite a bit of slack for that, but his skill and his expertise really talks for himself.
Everything you will need is in the larder. The judges will arrive later for their tasting, and the judges and guests will be choosing today's winning team by tapping their MasterChef credit cards on a mobile Yoko machine. Now there's more. Yoko is generously giving each team member of the winning team 50,000 bucks cash.
Yes, I won 50,000 in the past, but it's a competition.
Now for today, you will have 2 hours to prepare and 2 hours for service. The serving of each dish will be staggered by half an hour. And your time starts now.
Thick and Pay, proud sponsor of MasterChef South Africa.
Let's get cracking, guys.
Let's do this.
Let's roll.
Right, cool. Let's get to our sections. Okay, so hot soup starters.
So our first course is the starter, which is a vegetarian starter, and it is artichoke soup of sorts.
Okay, when you're going to divide up the prep as to who's going to do what now. Okay. We'll break down the lamb.
I haven't broken
down the lamb.
but with your guidance, I'm sure I'll be fine. Working under a professional chef like Chef Ryan is actually exciting because being led by someone that knows what's happening in the kitchen, who has had experience in this thing that we want to do one day, is just nothing short of amazing.
We're going to write the prep list first, okay? First on there is ice cream important, yeah?
Remember, only 2 hours including planning, eh?
Yeah.
It's gotta go quick.
Then Subway biscuit dough, yeah? The recipe is over here, guys, yeah? And then while that's happening, we need to start with filleting fish.
Today we are doing the 2nd course, which is the fish course, and we're also tasked with preparing the last course, which is the dessert.
Filleting the fish, cutting the oranges.
And then we need to clean the bokoms, and then it's amasi dressing. Last, we dress at the table.
Nabila, her strong point is pastries and desserts, so she's going to be doing that today. Myself and Lorna are tackling the fish dish because that has a lot of elements.
There's a very beautiful garden here.
You know what's going to work really well? We can have a little bit of mint.
We're getting chives, we're getting mint, and we're getting, our garnishes. I like doing teamwork if I have a good team to work with. Chanel has a very calm character. I doubt if we're going to have any hiccups. I mean, obviously the pressure's on, but there will be no panic.
Thank you. I need to start with the ice cream.
Yeah, the ice
Are you
cream.
going to wash that?
Today is an opportunity for me to step up as a leader because leading doesn't always come naturally to me. I am much more of a reserved person, but I think that the judges need to see a different side of me through the dishes that we are creating.
I've never catered for this many people, and the fact that it's chefs makes it even more nerve-wracking.
Peel madumbis and
Yes.
roast artichokes.
Madumbis.
I've never been in a pro kitchen before. Looking forward to it, seeing how the flow goes. This is what you have to do. This is the time frame in which you have to do it. Put your head down and get onto it.
If you have an understanding of the animal's anatomy, it helps a lot. It's like breaking down a chicken.
It's very important for me to work closely with Chef Ryan with the carving of the sheep because I've never done it before and I want to do it right the first time. Need to see where exactly is he running his knife through the sheep and what not to cut off from the leg, basically.
Ryan, how are we doing? I see you've got lamb ribs off, yeah?
Yes, that's correct.
And I see leg of lamb is also being deboned.
That's correct, Chef.
How many legs are you doing?
2 legs, Chef.
2 legs. Are you sure it's going to be enough, Ryan?
Yes, Chef, I'm going to be enough, sir.
100%. Great stuff. Everything under control?
Yes, Chef, yeah.
Lekker.
Chef, sorry, did you say we remove this part?
No, just wash it like this. Okay?
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
It's a beautiful kitchen, and some of the equipment is a bit advanced from what we know, but we've got chefs around us who will guide us and help us follow the steps.
I never imagined myself in an environment like this, and I can't wait until we're done. We present our food. We just need to do it right and make sure we are finished on time.
I am not at all intimidated by the other team. I am very confident in the decisions that Chef Bertus has made in terms of our dishes. And whether or not it goes down to personal preference of the guests, I know that what we're preparing is definitely going to be something substantial. I am on the dessert duty, currently cracking as many eggs as you possibly can get from a chicken. Chef Bertus has 4 things out, and whether or not it comes down to just on personal preference of the guests, I am still very much honored to be able to prepare them as Chef Bertus has instructed us. My team is going to be making a raw silverfish dish. They will also be serving our dessert, which is a poached guava with a creme pat and a sablé, as well as an ice cream. Being able to focus on one aspect of the dish, being the dessert, I'm really grateful to be able to focus on that.
So this dish is quite a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it, huh?
Yes, sir. Going back and forth with Chef Bertus is something I'm really comfortable, and it actually almost boosts confidence because he knows what he's doing, and I just need to get it according to his requirements.
Because it just does that splashback, you see there?
Yes, sir.
Look at the nice texture of the ice cream.
It's rich.
Yeah?
Your puree's on, just keep an eye on your puree. You'll notice the steam coming out the sides underneath the foil. Okay, so just keep an eye on it because at a point it does catch quite easily.
Alrighty. I'm enjoying being a team captain. I'm just making sure everything is being done. I'm doing my part as well. So my job is very fulfilling. Today is my turn. Hopefully I fulfill my role and everything works out. So in terms of the flavor profiles, they come from Chef Ryan because this is their recipe and we're trying to also preserve that type of food that they cook here. Especially when you've got a room full of chefs, I think we all somewhat understand what's the assignment.
These are really not easy things to peel.
We got this pan.
I sat there and peeled madumbis. It's the most difficult little rubbish thing because as you start peeling off the skin, and it develops a lovely slimy texture. So I think as vloop, and you're trying to chase it around the bowl, and you grab it again, and you've got to try and anchor it and peel it. The cooking's going well, but I've got a reaction to these things, and I'm burning and itching like crazy. And it's got a gorgeous caustic little thing inside it, so my hands start to itch and burn like crazy. I'm starting to get a reaction with these things. My hands are starting to itch. But I had a job to do, and I get down and I do it.
So we're going to blend it, so you're not looking to slice it nice and fine. We literally just want to break it smaller so that the blender doesn't struggle, okay? Cool. Because it will wrap around the blade here.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you're just gonna, just like that.
Okay, cool.
All of it in there.
Okay,
then you call me, okay?
Cool.
I am focusing on the technical things. I'm filleting the fish. I'm doing the oils, and Chanel is just overseeing everything.
So Chef has delegated tasks and we're busy completing that. Lorna is doing the chives right now because I'm peeling the guavas for the dessert, which Nabila will be doing. So we're working as a team on both dishes under chef's instruction.
There's a lot going on in the kitchen. We've got 2 hours to prep, but I need to get through these guavas because it needs to be perfect.
Have they got you on guava duty?
It seems so, but you know, it's all part of the plan.
So that you're under control for now?
Yes, under control for now.
Have you worked out how many you have to peel?
I'm going to peel all of these. We're going to cut them in half.
Okay.
Yeah, but the green ones we're not going to do because we need them to be quite ripe.
Only ripe ones, yeah.
Yes.
They're the best when they're ripe.
So the fish dish is a raw fish dish, and it's the silver fish.
Careful for these guys, it will spike into your finger.
Okay, cool.
So we're just going to go down, okay?
Okay, cool.
You must make sure you cut all the way through there.
Through that, okay, cool.
Okay? Because now we've got our first fillet.
Okay.
So there's one bone, just pull it out.
I know we're here to learn. I don't own a restaurant, none of us do. So this is something that we want to have in the future.
Red team and blue team, we've got 1 hour left until we expect the first course to be served.
Chef, yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I want to see a quick, neat trick to chopping nuts.
Oh, okay.
So all you do is you just take a rolling pin.
Oh, that's not for banging.
So I'm given a task to fillet the fish, and I am trying to get it right. And at the same time, I'm really watching my fingers because those bones are really, really sharp.
Good, man.
Lorna, do you maybe want to ask chef just to check if he's happy with that?
I'm working on our starter, the vegetable starter. We're doing an artichoke soup. So I'm busy with that, sweating the garlic and the onion.
Okay. I do believe I'm going to carry on here. Okay.
Come on.
So, tension.
Oh, that's the part I didn't do right.
Fortunately, the chef realized that if I continue filleting the fish, I'm going to delay the process, and he took over. We are here to learn, and we are prepared to take whatever is given to us.
Yeah. I'll do this because it's going to be really quick, huh? Okay. So you can start by getting a chopping board, please, for the oranges, yeah?
The chopping board is here already.
Cool.
Chef Triggers is very strict, but also very friendly. I think he wants us to be comfortable around the kitchen so we can work well. You know, everything is just to the T.
Getting a bit stressed because we've got 1 hour left, but I am confident that my team and I can get prep done with an hour left. Nabila's quite far ahead. Lorna's working on the oranges. We've got our poaching liquid going on soon. So I think we can make it.
Guys, I'm getting concerned that we won't have enough time to finish, so please step it up. We've got to get done. Guests are on their way.
Yes, chef.
Thank you.
We got 10 minutes or so left, so we're just pushing to the last minute and get everything done. Just the three of us, me, Penny, and Refe, so I think that it'll be a good team. We understand one another, we push one another, so I think we work well together.
So what we want to do is just trim off a little bit of extra fat and look out for things like a little bit of sinew here and there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And get rid of that.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. I'm actually proud that I get to do this, whether it becomes something or not, but being in this moment in time, like no money can buy this.
There you go. Artichokes are out. Now you can roast them in a bit of butter, yeah? Butter, thyme, a little bit of garlic, seasoned well, yeah?
We chef.
Thank you, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm working on the creme pâtissière as well as the pâte sablé, and I'm ensuring that all of the pastry aspects are done and prepared because those need to be ready for service.
Is the sablé done?
Yes.
Oh, it's done. Okay.
Yes. Chanel is the team captain, and she's really well rounded in her skill set, and she also has a very good understanding of working with people.
The fish is done, the oranges are done, bokkens are done. I'm actually dressing
Now,
she's doing the biscuit.
we need to clean and get ready for service.
Okay.
Kitchen, listen up. Your prep time is now finished. In half an hour, I would like the first starters up. Ryan, blue team, yeah? Ryan?
Chef.
This soup needs to be thermoed, yeah?
Thermo.
It needs to go through a thermo and needs to be passed.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, lemon.
Sweet.
As the dish is being prepared and is getting time close to plating, there is some rushing to make sure that all elements are done, and not only done, but they taste well.
Touch of cream, just richness, not much. There you go.
Oh yeah, then it loosens it up nicely. So we'll be working very hard to make sure that the soup is balanced, adding salt, adding lemon, adding cream, and tasting every time you do that to make sure that you have the perfect balance.
Okay, blue team, we need to get ready to start plating our fish course. It's going to take some time, yeah?
Okay, chef.
These are very prolific chefs that come from Stellenbosch. We can't just plate the way we would plate at home. We've got to get this 100% perfect for them.
You start from the top downwards, yeah?
Okay, yes,
then you move up. Then the next person goes to the next item, and you go.
Yes, chef.
We don't mix, otherwise we skip items, yeah?
Okay.
Do you understand?
So it's fish, and then after that it's
Orange.
orange.
I think the caliber of people that will be coming here are the perfect target market for what we're cooking. Raw fish versus cooked lamb, we are even.
I don't know if we're going to win this because it's our fish dish against a lamb dish.
Okay, guys. So after this, we're going to go with the orange segments. We're going to go 2 per, okay?
Yes, chef.
Orange segments are here, chef.
I'm hoping that it gives them kind of like that fine dining sushi vibe. And it's something different. They can have lamb another day.
So after the fennel, we're going to go with radish. After the radish, we're going to go with our bronze fennel, ne?
Yes, chef.
It's almost time to serve, so I'm feeling pretty good. Everything has been done, so we're ready to plate. It's going quite well.
Too many plates here. Too many plates.
Oh, I
There's
saw
way too
other
much.
people doing it.
No. Calm down, calm down.
Okay.
There's not an army.
Think quickly, pouring soup at the table.
I don't really
Jugs.
like it, but jugs, yeah. We can
Think
go
jugs
for that.
quickly.
Jugs. Should I go find jugs or what? Okay, I guess. Yes, I get it. But, you know, chef know best, so I'm going to go with what chef says.
Okay, darling, let me show you quickly again.
Yeah.
You hold it back properly, like this, not like that, straight down. Always in the same place, yeah?
Okay.
There's order in how we do things, in how we plate, in how service is going to run. So we'll have a production line in terms of how we do our plating, one after the other, making sure that the plates are the same as they go out.
So you don't know which one we're going to the judges, so that must all be flipping amazing, yeah?
Yes, chef. So it's important to make sure that we are in line, synchronized. When one moves, the other one moves to make sure that the plates go out looking the same.
How amazing to get the opportunity to cook in a professional kitchen under Chef Bertus Basson.
They are amateur cooks, so they probably have never worked in a brigade before, so this is a very new experience for them. So obviously we're tasting blind, so we don't really know what's coming our way. But what I hope to see is obviously exquisite plating. I think that I want to see textures, colors, obviously flavor, and above everything, seasoning to be on point.
And I think with all the challenges that they've had before, it's been a good building platform. So let's see what they've got.
I just hope that they're holding their ground and they're doing us proud.
Thank you.
Sure.
What do you think?
I'm loving it. More jugs are coming.
Thank you.
They're just heating them up.
Wolf, service please. Out, gone. Jug of soup separate. If you start thinking about who you're feeding, you're going to be so flippin' scared, you're actually not going to be able to get anything on the plate. It's invigorating, it's fun, it's stimulating, and I really, really enjoy it.
Oh, thank you. This is your first starter. We're getting roasted Jerusalem artichoke. Then at the bottom, it's finished off with some chive oil. And then I'm just gonna finish it off with some soup.
That looks beautiful. Exquisite soup, actually.
Really delicious. And all the times that they've made herb oils, I think they finally perfected it, because this is a beautiful green color.
And I think for me, it's a soup. It's simplistic, but everything on the plate makes sense. The vegetables from the oil, the roasted artichokes, the crispy artichokes, the soup is silky, it's velvety, really delicious.
Absolutely Moorish. And I think that this is a very successful bowl of soup.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Me too.
What a great start.
Do you think Bertus is whipping them or something?
Guys, come on, we've got to get rolling now.
Wait.
It's time to go. We've got 3 minutes to go, then we've got to get out of here, yeah?
Yes, chef.
Red team. Yes. Guys, it looks like all of your plates were super clean, so I think people enjoyed it, sir. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Nice eating. So now that the first dish is out, we've got the main course. That is the lamb.
Okay. Awesome. So we're going to cube it like this. This is
Cube
the
it like
sizes,
this.
yeah. So this is the nice sizes.
So
that
should
we're
I
looking
flip
for.
it over, cube it down?
Yeah.
The lamb ribs, the lamb leg, the rest of the condiments and everything that is part of the plate. So that is now next to be plated.
That lamb rib isn't right. It's too chunky. Those big pieces must be cut smaller quickly, please. Let's go.
I would absolutely love to go to culinary school, and I think being in this space today, it shows me even more that I want to go ahead and be a chef. My dad was a chef for many years in the South African Navy, so he has a lot of experience in working in a professional kitchen. My dad said that I wouldn't make it in a professional kitchen because it's stressful.
Come, guys, we want to still polish our plates, make sure it's clean, eh?
Yes, chef.
It is very stressful, but it's a stress that I kind of do enjoy.
It's full, thank you. So just give this a little bit of a shake.
So today, to be in the kitchen, I think I'm slowly proving him wrong that I can get through a service.
Come, we're behind schedule, guys. Let's go. Service. Let's go. Let's go, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Pretty as a picture.
Very pretty.
Here I have your second starter for you. It is a fresh raw fish dish. On the bottom, I have sashimi red Roman with a beautiful fresh fennel salad, as well as trout roe. And the sauce that I poured for you is a coconut bukum sauce with chive oil. We have garnished the dish with grated bukum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grated bukum. I love the freshness that the citrus brings to this whole dish.
It is actually a sensational dish. That light coconut.
You guys are saying everything. I'm just...
You're just
still
eating.
Here. For amateur cooks, the fish is cut beautifully. It's got those clean cuts. It's cured quite well. You can feel that some work's been put into it. The salmon roe just has that salty element.
And what makes it so beautiful is the vegetables, the way they're treated so beautifully. The fennel's been sliced thinly, and those little finer details are where Bertus comes in and sort of guides them.
Segmenting of the grapefruit. Yeah. Beautiful.
Pick and Pay, proud sponsor of MasterChef South Africa.
there's a whole load of chefs out there waiting to taste our food. Okay, if you told me that and I'm on my own in the kitchen, I probably would have looked for the closest back door and flipped and gapped it. But we're there as a team. We've got the most incredible leader helping us out, Chef Bertus.
I didn't realize that it came with this amount of pressure in a fine dining. I respect each and everyone who works here. The amount of work they put in, the amount of pressure they have to go under to give 5-star service.
Our fish dish is done. We are now heading on to dessert. We've got to do a lot of piping. We've got to get the cookies baked. We've got to dust the cookies. There's so many elements that need to go into this dessert.
Okay, pastry.
Yes, chef.
I'm going to show you one plate, Kajia.
Chef.
You need to get some height.
Chef. I'll do the guava, you can do that. Okay, yeah?
Guava juice, I need to put it here.
How many pieces, Nabila? About 5? 5.
Chef Drickus is a perfectionist and he has his ways of doing things, and I think at this point we are trying to learn, but also he's trying to work because we have to serve a professionally plated dish.
So you pipe with your right hand, this is your guide.
Okay.
Your left hand's your guide, yeah? Okay. And this determines how much you put through, okay?
The chef is requiring good piping skills, and what he's correcting from what I'm doing is completely understandable, but now I know exactly what to do. Your biggest competition is yourself. Perfect that dish, watch your time, and make sure that you have everything that is needed on the plate.
What can I help you with? Can I do
You can do the
sprinkling
drizzle
and
of the
stuff?
macadamia nuts, Malaka.
When you are the #1 leader, yes, I can do it, obviously. But this is like being a deputy captain, to be honest, because I don't like to hover and stuff. I'm not a hoverer at all.
Come, darling. Don't go hide there. Come and hide here.
That's what I do, helping where I can. It's not really an autocratic kitchen.
Team captain?
Yes.
Not a hide and seek captain, yeah?
I'm not hiding. Captain must do all jobs. You don't have a one-set job that, oh, I'm only gonna fry this and only gonna do that. No, we have to do every single thing and make sure that everything is always clean and what.
Where's your garnishes, please, Ryan?
Bring in chef.
Yeah. Okay. What do we think, guys? Are we happy with that?
Yeah, that looks stunning.
Happy?
Yes.
Good. That's what we're gonna do for all of our guests and the judges, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect.
We're gonna follow the exact way that chef says that he wants it, because that is what we're here to do. It is his kitchen at the end of the day, so we are here to learn from him.
Okay, that's everything, huh? Thank you. Lamb tumbi.
I think that our dish is amazing. It's beautiful, it's vibrant, it ticks all the boxes of what this restaurant represents.
The puree is nice and creamy. The roasted koli is also nice and crunchy and has that roast to it.
Hurry up though, yeah? Hurry up though. 9 next.
I am taking from the day exactly how a professional chef should behave and the food they should be giving out, how it should look, how it should taste.
Next 8 plates, Ryan. Next 8 plates, Ryan.
We're going.
Wow, thank you.
For your main course, we're getting a leg of a lamb, and there's some roasted lamb rib. There's also some roasted cauliflower puree with some chimichurri and jus. Then on the side, matumbis with some macadamia nuts. Please enjoy it.
Thank you. Matumbis with macadamia nuts.
Should we try the madumbe?
I think the dish is, it's good. Great concept. The sauce it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's also quite nice to actually see the contestants where when they're making sauce in the beginning, they weren't that great, but this is a fine dining dish, so to say. It's balanced, it's got that richness. You can see a lot of thought went into this.
I think it's beautifully cooked. The rib is super fatty, which quite like. Beautiful tender lamb. Love the novel idea of the roasted macadamias with the madumbis.
It's very beautiful. I do love the chimichurri, and the presentation is a wow.
So we've got extra biscuits. Make sure we only use the best looking biscuits, yeah?
Yes, chef.
We're gonna do like a tablespoon of that sauce.
In the middle.
Yeah? That's gonna go on top. Beautiful, né?
Yes, chef.
Cool.
Absolutely.
And then we're gonna do ice cream on top to eat through everything.
Okay.
Lekker, né?
Yes, chef.
Got it, chef.
Oh.
Every aspect of the dish is scrumptious. It's been tasted, tested, and proven. And Chef Trickus knows exactly what he's doing when he combines flavors.
I'm really nervous at this point because is our dessert enough?
So you got your ice cream.
Yes, chef.
You go in deep, down. You pick it up and you put it down.
There's a lot at stake here. There's 50,000 rand to start up a business, which is a ton of money.
1, 2, 3, go.
Go, team captain. Oh, there you go.
As I'm standing here, I don't know if we're going to win or not. But whatever the case is, so being able to cook at Clara's barn is a reward in itself.
These home cooks know what's up, you know?
Ooh, guava. That's beautiful. Yes, very pretty.
For your dessert, we have poached guavas with a souffle cookie, creme pat, with sorrel, mint, and beautiful vanilla ice cream.
Oh,
thank you.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. That's delicious. The sorrel was a triumph.
I think this is the perfect dessert to end off a 4-course, especially after that lamb. And it's so beautiful. Do you think that they rocheted that themselves? It was so perfect.
Oh, I think they must have been taught.
Stunning. And the celebration of guava, I love that for seasonality.
Yeah.
And, you know, the different textures, the puree and the poached, and they went, you know, the extra fine dining detail of taking out the seeds.
Yeah.
Like all of those things make a huge difference, yeah.
It looks like such a simple dessert, but it's so complex, and everything on the plate serves a purpose. I mean, that ice cream, it's creamy.
sublime. I am so proud of them. I think that they did us justice, themselves justice, and I think that Bertus probably had a really great time with them in the kitchen because the food that came out, that's what that says.
It was superb. It was an extraordinary effort. And in fact, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known there was a bunch of amateurs in the kitchen.
100%.
I would have honestly thought this was Bertus, Clara's barn. How lovely.
Yeah.
It now means that we've got to actually vote. And honestly, today, they are neck and neck.
Yeah.
Your recipe for business success. All in one app. Run it with Yoko.
Hello, contestants. I know you've been very busy in the kitchen today, but did you miss us just a little?
Oh, you lie so well.
Well done to all of you. You put together an amazing meal. Before we announce the results for today, please welcome co-founder of Yoko, Carl Wazen.
Today, we gave you the incredible opportunity to have a restaurant takeover in a professional kitchen. Not just any professional kitchen, but Chef Bertus Basson's kitchen at Clara's barn. Big, big things. We asked you to cook a 4-course fine dining menu for 35 guests. In order to vote for the team that we deem the best, both the guests and ourselves use the MasterChef credit card and the Yoko credit card device to vote. Chef Bertus, how bad was it?
Did you guys have fun?
Yes, definitely.
Well, I think you did very well for your first day in the kitchen, so thank you for joining us today. It was a joy having you with us.
Thank you, Chef.
And we hope that you've learned a few lessons to take you forward in the competition.
Indeed.
Your first course, your beautiful Jerusalem artichoke soup, was pretty as a picture. Perfectly roasted Jerusalem artichokes, stunning chive oil, the beautiful little crisps. It's spring on a plate, and it was a fine dining plate indeed.
The fish course was more of the same. Absolutely stunning. We actually gasped when it was put in front of us. We loved the combination of the coconut and the chive oil. It was fresh, it was beautifully cut. It was, once again, picture perfect and tasted incredible. Well done.
Do you know when you think of lamb, you think of Sunday roast? This was nothing but a Sunday roast. Perfection, perfection, perfection. The play on the lamb leg and the lamb rib, sublime. The jus, we had jus in the beginning, but now we've got jus. Moorish with the cauliflower and the madumbe, the crunch, it just worked beautifully together. It was a hug, and you know I love a hug. So, well done, guys.
If the lamb was a hug, the dessert was the perfect squeeze because it was sensational. The texture on that ice cream, it was silky smooth. The sablé biscuit, wow, what a crumb, what a buttery goodness. The color was perfect. Every single bite, we ummed and ahed because that dessert was incredible. Well done.
We voted by tapping our MasterChef credit card on the Yoko credit card machines.
One of the teams will have the bragging rights for successful kitchen takeover and also a cash prize of 50,000 Rand each. Compliments of Yoko.
It would be nice to rack up some more wins because, yeah, winning is nice.
And that team is?
Realistically, I don't know if we're going to win this.
The blue team.
Blue team.
I'm so proud of my team and so grateful for this experience. And the lovely Chanel is more than deserving of the title of team captain.
And we won 50,000 Rand, which I am so excited about. I'm so thankful to Yoko for giving us this opportunity to go for our dreams.
Chef Drika, Chef Ryan and Chef Bertus, thank you so much for your guidance for our contestants today. They looked like they had a lot of fun. The food that they put forward was only possible because you guys taught them and guided them so beautifully in the kitchen. So thank you for your time and thank you for sharing your information.
It's a great pleasure.
Contestants, your challenges are only going to get tougher. So get some rest and we'll see you soon.
Today, the pin dropped and I'm not sure about accounting, guys. Hey.
We shall see what the next challenge is going to be and rise according to that challenge, you know?
Next time on MasterChef South Africa.
Please welcome Chef Vusi Ndlovu.
Today's challenge is a spicy one.
Yo.
So do you not think you've been quite safe now?
What the hell? My tomatoes are burning.
Are you doing too much?
Oh, crap.
This is literally Africa on a plate.